Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing great. Ruth and I are doing great. We're waiting on the visa interview, guys. They said, hey, be aware that we're going to schedule you. We expedited the case. We're waiting on the green card interview, waiting for a time and date. I will have them in Manila within an hour. Joke. But I will have them in Manila next day. Whatever. All right, age gap relationship. What do you guys think about that? Man, I'm getting guys, they're having problems with their family. They're having problems with the family, age gap relationship. They're having problems even starting to have problems there in the Philippines. Uh-oh. What do you mean? Are they getting more westernized there? Maybe so. A couple of guys messaged me and said they're having some issues with age gap relationship, meaning people that are around them. Some are just Filipino around them are saying, why did you marry someone so young? Well, the gentleman is in his 60s and the girl's in her 20s, early 20s. Okay, so what do you do about that? There's nothing you do about it. If they're happy, what difference does it make? If they're happy and contented in their relationship, I think we should just kind of let the line dog lay. But he's telling me he's really getting a lot of people, like at the mall, they'll say something to him, or just people in general. He doesn't speak Visaya, so he's from Davao. She, of course, does, and she has to defend him and defend the situation, and she's having a problem with it. But she's not experienced a lot in life, meaning she's not worked overseas and had that experience or been on a plane. I think she won her first plane recently, so there's not a lot of experience. And that has to do a lot of times with, which is nothing wrong with that. Getting out, doing the things, having fun together, and having her go on an airplane, have her go on a boat that she's never been outside the city where she lived. In other words, it's sort of like here in the States. They're like that here. Are you kidding me? There are many people I pick. Have you ever been to Orlando? Yeah. Okay. How about Tampa? No. How about been on a plane? No. Okay. You never been on a plane, boat, ship? No, 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 no. So that happens all over. People, your product or your environment, and your family around you. So in that case, that's exactly what happened with her. So, but anyway, I told him I'd do a video about this. So, John, let me say this. Even though you're in your 60s, you plan on staying there. And I recently heard that you sent me another email saying that maybe not. Maybe you're going to come back, States, whatever. But whatever choice you make is good. I would just suggest not worry about it. I just not worry about it. So I would just let it go, not worry what people say, not worry about it. If you don't worry about things that you don't have control over yourself, you can't control that. You can't control their feelings, so who cares, right? All right, here we go. This is from mailbag number 2 of the same thing. How do you deal with loans? How do you deal with loans there in the Philippines where family wants to come borrow money from you? And let me tell you how I dealt with it. I told Ruth that, of course, I would help the family as much as I could, but then there would be limitations. I don't want to have them come by and want to borrow 2,000 peso or 1,000 peso all the time. But I was there to help them. So what I did is this. If someone wanted to, her brother wanted to have a trike, wanted to start a trike business. So I bought him a trike, motorcycle, and a sidecar. So I got a good vehicle, good price, and that's what he did. So, and obviously as time went on, he didn't maintain the motor and everything else like he should. It broke down. Well, I asked one day, this is back last year, how's things going? And apparently the motor broke down and blew up, and now he needs a new motorcycle. Well, that's kind of what I wanted him to do, is have a little savings there. But we all work to the need, including myself. we, try to save. Even me trying to save here in the States or there in the Philippines. And even if your pocket is full of money, is flowing. I'm saying mine's not, but if it is, you still sometimes don't save. You spend to the need. Oh, I'll buy a new TV. Oh, next week I go get this, I get that. Although I haven't, but I'm just saying. Well, everybody needs help. So I would say just limit it. Just limit it. Another one wanted farming. So they need help farming, I'll give them help. So I think what you need to do is regulate what you want to do, regulate how much you want to give, and then let it go at that. I'm a firm believer, and I told my wife, is my job is to take care of your mother and your father. Your father's gone, it's your mother. I have no responsibility with anybody else. And I would let it go at that. My responsibility is to your mother. I built her a house. She can stay here with us. She stayed about 2-3 weeks, or not even, maybe a month, if you're lucky. And she didn't like it. She didn't like it there, not because of us. She had all the comforts of home, refrigerator, everything. So it was like, okay. So she went elsewhere. Now she wants to come back to the house, or maybe an opportunity to come back, but there's already someone there. So if a lot of guys want to start their family up in a pig business, I would do that. I'd start them up in the pig business, help them out, get a couple of pigs. I mean, let's face it. When you're helping out someone there, you're only helping them out $500 to $1,000. I would not help anybody out for thousands of dollars. You're asking for trouble. If somebody needs $100 or need $500 or $1,000, help them out. But if they get in a situation where you want they want this, that, and all of a sudden it's getting into $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, no, I wouldn't do that, because I don't see a benefit. Even the Lord says in the Bible, you got to get up and work every day. But if you see a lot of the people, that what happens is they'll work and are in the Philippines, but they'll stop working too. So that's my mailbag of the day. Age gap relationship, how you handle and deal with the loans. Another thing I want to talk about, but I'm really not sure if I want to talk about it. I think I'll start it in another video. But what it's about is, say you bring in your wife to USA, and you have a lot of problems here about skin color. God bless everybody, and I'll thank you so much, and I'll see you next time on Tom and Ruth.